Hello everyone, my name is Matthew, and this is Learn the Lingo. Welcome to Lesson 44 of Hebrew Basics, a series where we learn the essentials of Hebrew grammar. Today, we are going to learn some important little words that can give your Hebrew sentences more life. Let's begin by learning how to say that there is a lot of a thing. A lot is הרבה. הרבה goes right before a word, as in הרבה ogrim, a lot of ogrim, hamsters. To say a lot of cheese, we just say הרבה, a lot of gvina, cheese. הרבה gvina, a lot of cheese. A related word to הרבה is rav, which is an adjective that means much, or in plural forms, many. To say many hamsters with the adjective rav, we treat it like any other Hebrew adjective. We add an im ending to make it masculine plural, agreeing with the masculine plural ogrim, hamsters, and put it after the noun. Ogrim rabim, many hamsters. Ogrim rabim. To say much cheese or a lot of cheese with rav, we put it in feminine singular form, raba, for the feminine singular noun gvina. Gvina raba, much cheese. Gvina raba. In modern Hebrew, rav is more formal than הרבה. Let's also learn how to say a little. One way to say this is katsat. Let's use this word to make the Hebrew translation of I need a little salad, where the I is feminine. I is ani, and need will be the feminine singular tzaricha. A little is katsat, and salad is salat. Ani tzaricha katsat salat. I need a little salad. Ani tzaricha katsat salat. Another word for a little is ma'at. We can use the word ma'at to make the sentence Ani tzaricha ma'at salat. I need a little salad. Ani tzaricha ma'at salat. Me'at also means few, and so can be used with plural nouns. Let's say he has few brothers. He has is yesh lo, literally there is to him. Few is ma'at, and brothers is achim. Yesh lo ma'at achim. He has few brothers. Yesh lo ma'at achim. Let's learn a new word, ma'od, which means very. Ma'od, just like our word very, can be used to intensify an adjective. Let's say I am very confused, where the I is a man. I is ani, and confused is the masculine singular adjective mavulbal. In Hebrew, the word ma'od normally comes after the word it is intensifying, so it will come after the adjective mavulbal. Ani mavulbal ma'od. I am very confused. Ani mavulbal ma'od. You can also put the word ma'od after a word like הרבה, a lot, or ma'at, few. Let's say we have very many fish. We have is yesh lanu. Literally, there is to us. Very many will be the word הרבה, a lot or many, followed by ma'od, very. Fish singular is dag, but here fish is plural, so in Hebrew it will be dagim, with the masculine plural im ending. Yesh lanu harbe ma'od dagim. We have very many fish. Yesh lanu harbe ma'od dagim. We can replace harbe with ma'at to make yesh lanu ma'at ma'od dagim. We have very few fish. Yesh lanu ma'at ma'od dagim. The word rak means only. We can use it in the sentence, he only wants to sit. In Hebrew, this will be hu, which means he, rak, only, rotzeh, the masculine singular form of the present tense, wants, lashevet, to sit. Hu rak rotzeh lashevet. He only wants to sit. הוא רק רוצה לשבת. Let's see another example. You have only one pet, where the you is feminine singular. You have is יש לך, there is to you feminine singular, and only is רק. Pet is חיית מחמד, which is a feminine noun. One, then, will be the feminine Ahat. In Hebrew, most numbers go before the noun, but Ahat is the exception. It goes after the noun. יש לך רק חיית מחמד אחת. You have only one pet. יש לך רק חיית מחמד אחת. The last word we'll learn today is gum, which means also or too. In English, the words also and too can change their exact meaning depending on how we say the sentence they are in. I also want cake, for example, can be said, I also want cake, emphasizing the subject I. I also want cake, emphasizing the verb want, or I also want cake, emphasizing the object of the verb cake. In Hebrew, the word gum will go directly before the word it is meant to emphasize. Let's see the different ways we can say I also want cake in Hebrew. To emphasize the subject, I also want cake, we'll have the word ani, I, and before it, we will put the word gum, gam ani, I also. Then the verb want can be the masculine singular form of the present tense רוצה, and cake is uga. Gam ani רוצה uga. I also want cake. Gam ani רוצה uga. To emphasize the verb, we move gam right before the verb רוצה. Ani gam רוצה uga. I also want cake. Ani gam רוצה uga. And to emphasize the object of the verb, cake, we put gam before uga. Ani רוצה gam uga. I also want cake. Ani רוצה gam uga. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and share. And if you want to learn more Hebrew, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.